if this is Karen's baby, and this Heather girl, that's 2 already. Yeah. And anything after that, I don't know, Zach.
We good.
We good?
Yeah, we good.
All right. Good night.
Okay, Zatima fans. Now, yes, I am talking about Sistas here, but this is mainly focusing on the Zach and Fatima scene we got in last night's episode. And like I said, I did enjoy the scene for what it was, but there are some things that make me nervous in regards to, season 5 opened with a great Zach and Fatima episode, but then as soon as Karen cussed out Fatima, that was the end of it. The entire season, it was this Karen-like Fatima who I hope is left behind in the past and we never see again. It's just one of those things where we get more of Fatima wanting Zach to be, open about himself in regards to his past. But it's kind of weird how Fatima, in an Andy-like fashion, contradicts herself all the time. You say that Zach's past doesn't bother you because you're more concerned about how Zach treats you in the present. Yet, when his past comes and knocks on the front door, you get all hot and bothered about it. But to be fair, I can understand that from the perspective of being caught off guard, completely blindsided. But at the same time, you get mad at Zach even when he's completely blindsided as well. It's not like he did this stuff on purpose and he wants to hurt you. You just need to understand that, yeah, you have every right to feel the way you feel about Zach's past coming up and interrupting your present with him, but don't ignore the fact that Zach is going through a lot too. Because it's not just you that's dealing with these problems. It's Zach. The thing is, especially when it comes to these, kids, whether or not he's the dad or not, he can't run away from that. Legally obligated child support and whatnot. Fatima can choose whether or not she wants to leave Zach or not. That's up to her. So that's why I didn't like season 5, Fatima always going off on him, because of the fact that it's like, nobody's making you stay, Fatima. If you want to go, then go. Now, the core of this video is the fact that Zach needs to be open and upfront about everything to Fatima, but there's still so much about Fatima's past and maybe even her current life that Zach doesn't know about yet. I'm still thinking back to season 4 when they accidentally swapped phones and Zach gave up his passcode and everything and let Fatima go through it. But Fatima says, oh, I'm not doing that, Zach. You're not ready to know certain things about me. And I'm not even going to count Zatima activities like Ian's mom wanting to have dinner, or, Ian like, hey, take care of my mom when I'm gone, because that stuff has apparently been tossed to the wayside. It's just a lot of things that, Fatima hasn't told Zach about. But you could also argue that while that might be true, Jeremy, Fatima's past hasn't really come to bite Zach in the butt just yet. Technically, yes, it has, especially through Hayden. And the Ian situation made things incredibly awkward. But the thing is, I think the reason that I had a big gripe against Fatima over the past several months is Fatima acts like her shit doesn't stink too. But like I said, the main difference being that there's nobody knocking on the door claiming to be her baby daddy, unless you count the one arranged one she did last season. But, it is what it is. I just hope that Fatima doesn't just spout out these positive affirmations and then the entire rest of the season she's acting completely different. I'm going to be with you, Zach, throughout everything. You know what? I'm packing my stuff and I'm going back to my apartment. I don't want to see that. I really don't. We do see a bit of teamwork in terms of how to handle Zach's son, which I am happy to see that. But, this video was just me talking about how, Zach needs to talk about his body count. Zach needs to talk about this, that, and the third. But Fatima still is holding a lot of stuff back. So I just hope as season 6 moves forward, we see these two working as a team. It doesn't mean that everything has to be all peachy and, you know, sunshine and roses without any problems at all. But I just don't want to see the constant drama episode after episode after episode. These two had a happy scene last night, and I just hope we see more of that as the season goes on. Even though Fatima made it clear there's a baby mama number 3 knocking on the door, there are going to be some issues. So there's that. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will talk to you in the next video.